Howdy, folks. It's me, Hobbit, the bad GM you all know and love. We lost some episodes recently and were unable to recover them, unfortunately. So, what we're going to do for all of you lovely people is, give you a recap about what happened. Who's alive? Who's dead? Where are we? How long till we get there? All those and many more questions will be answered. So sit back, grab your favorite beverage and snack, and let's get into some tabletop tragedy. Episode 42 starts off with the fight between the party and Heinrich's father's summoned ghost armies. They fight their way through the undead hordes with Sir Wolfelborg's help, and of course, the one and only
Bummy.
Making their way into Dooman Manor, the party has plenty of questions for Heinrich about his father. Where did they come from? What relevance does the Poison Master really have? Why does Heinrich's dad like skulls? I mean, come on, look at this shit! What the fuck? They reach the room where Heinrich's dad, who we actually find out is named Aldrich Dooman, is standing atop a hollow pyramid with steel platforms rising to the center of the peak. He has a bit of a monologue, as villains do. During this, we find out that it was him who had Heinrich's mother killed, and also had Bella slain in her past life. The group then decides to lay the smackdown on him. As the final blow is administered, Heinrich decides to spare his father's life. His father, in turn, calls him weak. Heinrich responds with a,
"You're right, I am weak. That's why I have my friends. We make up for each other's weaknesses, you know? You should get some sometime. Oh, and if you see Mom, you have a lot of apologizing to do."
Making it back outside of the crystal with the Poison Master and Bella's sisters, it is revealed that Jeremiah actually helped the Poison Master succeed in making such powerful leshies. The Poison Master then decides he needs to take his girls and leave. He gives Bella one final kiss goodbye, and he extends his hand to Sir Wolfelborg and offers him a job, for security of sorts. The Wayward Wonders takes a second to catch his breath and say goodbye to Jeremiah as he begins working on the welt problem plaguing the city. They decide to visit the mayor and finally get paid! She agrees to pay them and hopes that they will help with the issue of the welt that has been going on. Before they can do that, though, they have to take care of another threat that opposes the city, the hated Pizza Man. Lily convinces the party to go help her avenge Flump's death by killing the spirit of Lurt in the sea caves. The party gets into the sea caves and finds the spirit still in the same spot and makes quick work of him. Getting back to the surface, the party decides to take out some money from the circus and upgrade their armor and weapons. They journey back to the mayor's office after the fight. They sit down with the mayor to have a meeting and find out that the cause of the welt has to be the Aeon Orb missing from the tower. Leaving the town, the group dredges through the welt, a vast wasteland that consumes every plant life it touches. Once they get closer to the tower, they notice the plant life begins to come back and is more full of life than ever. They approach the tower, and the giant stone door rolls away. Some druids exit the tower and greet the party with open arms and a large display of food. They greet the party, but their pleasantries are cut short as a shrill shriek is heard overhead. One of the Zolgath that ran away has made a return for revenge. Our heroes make quick work of him as well, as they are ushered into the tower for the night. They awake the next morning to meet the druids and learn why the Aeon Orb is missing. They are told about the last one in existence, but they must travel to the Darklands to find it. The druids know a ritual to get the party into the Darklands and hopefully out. The druids do the ritual and send the group into the Darklands. The heroes, a bit disoriented, arrive into a strange new world. As their eyes begin to focus, they find they're surrounded by a horde of Kalthuj. The party kills the birds swiftly and steals their eggs. Skitterin decided to fit the poor eggs into, his mouth. I mean, okay, sure. This episode starts off in the new world with everyone a bit curious about their new surroundings. The party happened upon a strange genie-like creature who started talking about how she needed to restore her honor. She found the group to be worthy adversaries to achieve that goal. The battle went awry as the genie crushed Lily's skull with a single blow. Watching their beloved friend and adventuring companion get stricken down in the battle, the party rose up and defeated the genie. Hurt and wounded, the party ventured further into the Darklands. Once they reached a new cave, two large elemental creatures made of vines and rocks came out of the ground. Well, looks like you're all caught up with the lost episodes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, we stream every weekend over on our Facebook and Twitch, and our YouTube channel is going to get updated every Tuesday. Stay awesome, and we'll see you next time.